Good morning everyone. So in the last class we have done about the mole concept. Today we will do some numerical based on this mole concept. Now to find out the number of mole, how to find out the number of mole, what are the formula to determine the number of mole. As you have got 1 mole of any substance, 1 mole of any substance always contain 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 number of particles. 1 mole of any substance always contain its atomic mass if the substance is atom, or molecular mass if the substance is molecule. And 1 mole of any gas always contain 22.4 liter of volume at STP, I mean standard temperature and pressure. This you have got. Now suppose 1 mole carbon. As you know, 1 mole carbon means how many atoms will be present inside it? It contains 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 carbon atoms will be present. And what will be the mass of 1 mole carbon, which is called molar mass, I mean mass of 1 mole. The molar mass of carbon is, as you know, atomic mass of carbon is 12. That's why it will be 12 gram per mole. This is the unit of molar mass. This is called molar mass. I mean mass of 1 mole. That's why gram per mole. 1 mole contains this much gram. Now, in some question, suppose the question is given like this: 6 gram carbon is present. What is the number of mole? In 6 gram carbon, how many moles are present? If you want to find out that, always you apply this formula. Always you apply this formula. Number of mole is equal given mass by molar mass. Always you apply this formula if the mass of some substance are given, and if you want to find out the number of mole for that substance, then you apply this formula. Number of mole is equal given mass by molar mass. 6 gram carbon is given, I mean given mass is 6 gram. If you want to put the value, given mass is 6 gram, and molar mass of carbon, you know, molar mass of carbon is 12 gram per mole. So gram will be cancelled. This is per mole, so it will become mole. 6 by 2 means half mole, I mean you will get 0.5 mole. So like this way, if the mass of a substance is given, you can find out the number of mole by doing given mass by molar mass. Like this way you can find out the number of mole. This is one of the formula to determine number of mole. Similarly, as you know, 1 mole of any substance contains 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 number of particles. So if number of particles are given, suppose 100 particles present, what is the number of mole? So if number of particles are given, then you apply this formula. Number of mole is equal given number of particle divided by 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. You can apply this formula if the number of particles are given. Suppose a question given like this: 100 number of carbon atoms. 100 number of carbon atoms. What is the number of mole on it? If the number of particles are given, then given number of particles is given 100 divided by 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. This unit is per mole because 1 mole contains this much. So when you calculate this, you will get 1 by 6.022 into 10 to the power 2 minus 10 to the power minus 23 minus 21 mole you will get. So like this way, if number of particles is given, then always you apply this formula. If mass is given, you apply this formula. If number of particles is given, then you apply this formula. Similarly, if volume is given, as I have told you, volume concept is applicable only for gas, and volume concept 22.4 liter you can apply only when the condition is STP. So in question it will mention as STP. If the volume is given, then you can apply another formula. Number of mole is equal given volume divided by 22.4 liter per mole at STP. This condition must be mentioned in your question, otherwise you cannot apply 22.4 liter. So when the in question STP is mentioned, then you can apply this equation. So there are three formulas I have given to determine number of mole. When mass is given, you apply this formula, number of mole is equal given mass by molar mass. When number of particles are given, then you apply given number of particles divided by Avogadro's number 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. And when volume is given for a gas at STP, then you can apply this formula, number of mole is equal given volume by 22.4 liter per mole. So by applying these three formulas, you can find out the number of moles. So these are the three formulas mainly to determine number of mole. Now, suppose one question, the question is given like this: calculate the mass of one carbon atom. Calculate the mass of one carbon atom. So what will be the mass of one carbon atom? You know, every atom have the atomic mass. Carbon atomic mass is 12 gram, but this is not the mass of one atom. This is the mass of Avogadro's number of atom, because that mass is called molar mass. I mean, that is the mass of one mole. So if you want to determine the mass of one carbon atom, how do you do? You know, molar mass of carbon is 12 gram per mole. This is your molar mass. I mean, one mole contains this much gram. So one mole means how much atoms? 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. That means 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 number of carbon atoms contain 12 gram. Have you understood? Because this is the mass of one mole, and as you know, one mole contains 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms. So this much atoms contain 12 gram. Therefore, one carbon atom contain, one number carbon atom contain 12 divided by 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. This much gram you will get. Actually, if someone asks you what is the mass of one hydrogen atom, atomic mass of hydrogen divided by Avogadro's number. What is the mass of one carbon atom? Atomic mass divided by the Avogadro's number. Like this way, you can find out the mass of one atom. Don't always remember it. Atomic mass is not the mass of one atom. Atomic mass is the mass of Avogadro's number of atom. I mean 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 number of atoms contain the atomic mass. So if you want to find out mass of one atom, always you do like this. So I mean atomic mass divided by the Avogadro's number. Thank you.